Hi, Jessica Stegner, SEO specialist here. Today I'm going to show you how to set up a Google Analytics account. So one of the first things that you need to do if you start wanting to really work on your search engine optimization with your website is make sure that you have a Google Analytics account set up and also a Google Search Console account set up. And I'll do that in another video. So Google Analytics is actually pretty straightforward to set up, but I'm going to walk you through the steps just in case you have any issues with it. So the first thing that you want to do is log into your Google account. And then just for your, just in your Google account, you can click on Google Analytics here. You could also just type in analytics.google.com and go to the website this way. You're going to click Start Measuring. And then here you need to create an account name. Click whichever data sharing settings you want. And then it's going to take you to creating a property. So a property is really just the website with the data that you're tracking. So you're going to need to put in a property name. Should probably spell sample correctly. And then you're going to make sure that you have the right time zone and currency. Click Next. Next, you're going to tell Google some information about your business. So you're going to first select an industry category, and they have all these categories here. If you have more than one that fits your category, you can only select one. So select the one that is the closest to your business. And if you don't see anything in here that fits yours, then just click Other Business Activity. And then your business size. Next, you need to tell Google about the business objectives that you have. And this just helps them to know which data to populate for you, which you can change later on, but it's just a way to set it up right at the beginning. So you have leads, sales, traffic, user engagement, or retention. Pretty much everybody will want leads, traffic, user engagement, and retention to measure. Sales, you'll want if you have an e-commerce site, if you sell things on your website. And then you need to read through the terms of service. And accept. Okay, next you're going to start collecting data. And when you're collecting the data, Google just needs to know if it's a website or an app. Most will be a website. Next, you're going to type in your website address. And a stream name. And the reason why you're typing in a stream name is because some people will have a website and an app. And so you might have different streams for that, but it's all under the same property. Click Create and Continue. And here's the important part. This is your Google tag. The tag is what you're going to put onto your website, and then your website data can then be tracked by Google. So there's two different ways that this could happen. It could either happen with this set of code here, or with what's called your tracking ID. So if you have a website that's like a CMS website builder type website, like a Wix or a Squarespace or Shopify or anything, then you're going to use the tracking ID, which I'll show you in just a minute. But if you have a different type of website, then you'll take this code here and you'll copy it. And then you'll log into your website and go into the header section where then you just paste in this code, and that's it. If you have a website builder, you're going to click Show More Options and install with a CMS or website builder. Next. And then here it shows you some of the different platforms that it's integrated with. So you're going to select whichever one is your platform. I have a lot of clients who use Squarespace, so I'll click on that one. And you're going to copy your tag ID. Well, first of all, whatever your platform is, it gives you the direct instructions here. So, like with Squarespace, you're going to copy your tag ID. Then you're going to log into your Squarespace account. You're going to click Settings, which is like a little gear at the very bottom left of your website when you're logged into your account, Developer Tools, external API keys, and then you're just going to paste it right into the space that's labeled for Google Analytics. And that's it. It's super easy. Once you have everything installed, you're going to click Test Installation. And I didn't install one right here, but if you were to install it, then you should get an approval that it has been installed. Okay, so from there, you're going to be able to see your dashboard. And in your dashboard, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to your real time. And this is going to be to help you see if people are actually using your website. So if anybody's currently on your website, or to make sure that all the tracking ID is working. So if there are people on your website, then you should be able to see them right now. But if there aren't, then you're just going to use a different device or a different tab or a different window and log into the website. And it might take a minute or so for it to generate, but pretty soon you should see an active user pop up here. And if you do, then that means that it's working correctly. We're starting to see, yep, there's one active user here in Seattle, which is where I am. So it's obviously working. So that's it. You're all set up. The only thing that you still might need to do right away is to give other users access. So if you have multiple people that work on your team that will want to access Google Analytics, or if you have an SEO consultant or an SEO specialist or agency, they'll want access to your Google Analytics. So I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. So to add users, you're going to go into your admin, property access management. And then you're going to click the little blue plus button to add a user. You'll type in their email address. Make sure that you leave this check that says notify new users by email so that way they actually get an email notifying them about it. And then you're going to select which type of role you want them to have. If you're working with somebody that you want to actually create events and do multiple things with it, like an SEO specialist, then probably editor. And then you'll click add, and then that person will be added to your account. And that's it. So now you're all set with your Google Analytics, and you can start accessing that data to make some data-driven decisions. I'll do another tutorial on how to set up Google Search Console, which is another very helpful tool for small businesses, for any business. And then I'll also do another tutorial on how to access the data, how to use the data that you're finding in both of those tools, and which specifically to look for small businesses. So thanks for watching. If you need any help, just let me know, and I'll see you soon.